What's up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean. This is the Mariners 2021 season in MLB The Show 21. This is game number 141. That's right. 140 games done. 22 to go. God, 22 to go. Feels good. It looks like the Mariners have 2 off days left. It was yesterday, I think before a road trip. No. Before a road trip, and then after like a homestand. One. Yeah, and there's the second one, the 16th and the 30th. So, only a couple more episodes of Chad Champ. Well, there's a lot more Chad Champ. It doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Oh boy. Hang on. Let's should we just restart? Should I reset here? No, we'll just keep going. 2 more days off, a couple episodes of Chad Champ left in the season. They'll also play in the postseason should we make it that far. And those will probably go on through the rest of that year. And then we'll call it good because I got the achievements I needed to get. So there you go. Hello, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good day. You can catch Mariners baseball every single day at 1 p.m. Pacific time, right here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. Unless the Mariners have a day off, in which case you can watch Chad Champ fumble his way on up the ladder into the MLB, and play good teams with stuff that is not good enough to be in the MLB probably, but I appreciate that the game gave me the achievements I was looking for, and that is very nice. Yeah, baseball every day, 1 p.m. right here. Subscribe, do all that good stuff. As we get you set for game number 149, or 100, well, oh my God, 141 of the season. I just realized I did not grab a drink. That's okay. There's a loading screen coming up. If I could just not die of thirst in the next 13 seconds. Zach Gallen, not sure. I'm sorry, sir. 7-12 with a 3.57 ERA as the Diamondbacks are back. Hopefully you missed them because they're here again. 68-72 take on the Mariners, who are 87-53. Marco Gonzalez 15-5 with a 2.47 ERA. He looks to be the second pitcher with 16 wins on our team. We have a bunch of them kind of deadlocked at 15. Finally got a win yesterday, after losing 3 straight and getting a pitcher to win number 16. We had just a bunch of them stuck at 15. It was kind of driving me nuts a little bit. But Sam Delaplane hit win number 16. We have Paxton at 14. Marco Gonzalez at 15. I guess that was it. Oh, Casey Sadler's the other one at 15. Munoz got tagged for the loss in the Houston game, which threw me off. Here's a look at the rest of the schedule. Don't worry, the video will flip back to normal wideness here in just a second. There you go. We have Arizona, Boston, Kansas City, Oakland, Los Angeles, Oakland, Los Angeles. So we'll only be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different teams over the course of the throughout the rest of the season. So there you go. And then my cards made it back over here because they were in my way. I was trying to move some stuff around. They were sitting on this table over here, and I kept getting in my way. So I whipped them across the room out of anger and frustration, and then I threw them back out of anger and frustration because they were in my way a different way. We have, and this might have worked out because we lost a series and we tied a series. We have 6 Allen and Ginter World's Champions baseball card packs left to open. We have Arizona, Boston, Kansas City, Oakland, Los Angeles, Oakland, Los Angeles. 7 series left. I got to throw for content, or just find another baseball card pack to open. Big season finale one. I don't know. So we have an opportunity to open one today. We haven't opened one for a little bit. It's eating me inside. Last time we got a Jeff Garland card, so there you go. Let's jump on in here. Oh, I got to remind you, update you on the standings. because the Mariners won last time in a way closer than it needed to be game. I hated it. I was so fucking irritated at the end of that game. We were able to hold off the Houston Astros, but we did give up 5 runs in the bottom of the 9th, which is terrible. The Mariners take advantage of the Angels' loss, who have lost 3 in a row, and stretch that lead back out to 4 games, 9.5 ahead of the Astros, who could have made it, I think, 7.5, but ended up falling a game behind. So we have a good lead here. They have a 2.5 game. Well, the Astros have a 2.5 game lead on the Blue Jays. Cleveland sticking around, but they're off. They're 4-6 in their last 10. They're 5 games back. We're starting to. What the fuck was that noise? What the hell? I'm scared. I'm scared now. What was that noise? What the hell? Okay. Cleveland 5 games back. Boston 6.5 back. The Rays 8.5 back. But if the Astros keep struggling like they have been, they might lose a spot to either the Blue Jays or the Yankees. The Blue Jays and the Yankees, they're off by half a game, so they keep kind of rotating this position. I guess they don't keep rotating it. It's been the Blue Jays for the entire time, but they did flip it for one day. So there you go. But there you go. I was looking at the calendar. I knew there was something else I wanted to mention, but quickly before we jump into this game, I was looking at the calendar and I thought maybe the standings would shift a little bit more. The only team that played yesterday, I believe, was Texas or Oakland. I think maybe it was Oakland. The Mariners, the Astros, and the Angels all had yesterday off. So the standings just stayed the same for a whole day for like no reason. It was super weird. I was like, oh, I looked at it yesterday after I closed out the game, finished up everything. And I was just like, oh, this is exactly the same. Oh, all of those teams had the day off. That's really weird. We'll go with the lineup that they give us. They finally have given us Jake Fraley. We've gotten him up to a 74 overall. I don't know if that is through the season playing well with him or playing him consistently, or if the game applies roster updates, and that is, what would the word be? I don't know if that would be in effect in franchise, if that makes sense. But we have him up to a 74. He's our everyday left field starter. They like him in the top of the lineup, which works for me. I kind of want to maybe flip Tom Murphy up just a smidge, because we have a pretty good speed here at the bottom of the lineup that is just crushed by Tom Murphy. That would be the only thing that I would maybe flip Dylan Moore, Tom Murphy. They all have decent power. We have a decently powerful lineup today. I like this lineup. We'll go with that. There you go. Oh, here's the loading screen, which is a good time for you to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell, check back every day at 1 p.m. for more baseball content, and an excellent time for me to go get that drink out of the fridge, because I forgot about it. I'm so bad about starting streams or video recordings. Here we go. To the fridge. Hustle back, hustle back, hustle back. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Ugh. Ugh. All right, here we go. Finally back in Seattle. I'm excited that we end the season at home. We get one more 10-game road trip. Otherwise, 12 of the last 22 games are at home. Marco Gonzalez. Ready to pitch here. I do have to remember that I am corded to the console today, because I forgot to plug in my thing. Oh, I definitely... Oh, no, it's there. Okay. Is there... I feel like there's supposed to be audio here, but it's just not there.
Mariners baseball starts right now.
There it is. That was super weird.
Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start
28 starts, 15-5 record, 2.47 ERA, 182 innings, 144 strikeouts, 11 walks.
In his last 3 starts, not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success.
I'm kind of accidentally wearing the correct color today. That's pretty nice.
Tim Locastro. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second.
Well, I don't like how this is starting. God, he has 97 speed. Fuck. That's not what I wanted at all.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike.
All right, we have our ace on the mound.
Take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
We sure did break a 3-game skid.
Case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Oh, I just missed with that curveball. Damn it.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery.
Not one of these at-bats.
Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly.
Ooh, that was almost a little bit of a high throw there. That was almost a disaster. I noticed that it was a smidge off the yellow zone, which is like the caution, this could go wrong zone.
Had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
This is one of the better hitters in the game right now, Dero.
Martel, or Marte. I combined his first and last name. I apologize, sir. He gave me a lot of trouble in Arizona.
He is certainly slowed down, and it's in his head a little bit.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
I can't believe there's a whole band calling balls and strikes. That's an early 2000s Christian rock joke for you. There you go. There you go.
Judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Locastro, the runner at second with one away.
Ooh, I got the swing, but I just couldn't get the pitch to drop low enough. You know what? I'm going to wave him off here. We'll go cutter up high.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone.
Yeah, thank God he has 97 speed. Anything in the outfield, and he is easily home.
Looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Set. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls.
That was an ugly pitch. Ugly pitch.
The 0-1 offering. Swinging a ball hit on the
right off his fucking leg.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Another one sent foul.
Is there anything I can throw? Curveball outside, maybe?
Here's the 0-2.
I think if the timing was a little better, I might have been able to get him to swing at something.
Fouled off.
Okay. Was able to get that. Change up that curveball on him a little
From the
bit.
stretch, the 1-2. And
Oh my God. Wow. Wow.
Now it'll be the M's turn. No score.
Damn. Damn, man. Eee. I don't think that was a strike. I am shocked that that was called a strike. Zach Gallen, he is coming on in. Or starting this game, I should say, for Arizona. 28 starts, 7-12 record with a 3.57 ERA. 171.2 innings pitched, 157 strikeouts, 76 walks.
So now into the box is Jake Fraley.
So we'll see what we can do here against him today, this afternoon. I noticed that when I normally have my headphones on, I have them about half off on my right ear. When they are plugged in with the cord, it ends up all over completely covering my ear because the cord keeps pushing them back.
He's got to let them fall to the pack, or at least hope they fall to the pack. He's just got to stay inside himself and have quality ABs.
He is one of the best averages in the league, in the American League. Jake Fraley does, which is pretty wild.
Now the 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
All of these are fastballs. Every single one of them is missed.
High in the air out to center field.
He doesn't really have the power to be power swinging like that. I don't know. It's fine. Probably should have gone with a contact swing or a normal swing. Try to get him on base, but I guess I thought it would be a little more over the heart of the plate. I thought maybe if I could cheat to it a little bit. And be sure to let him throw over the plate here. There you go. His first 3 pitches were all balls. That's first strike he's thrown. That previous pitch does count as a strike, the one that's hit. So, 4-seam cutter, circle change, 12-6 curve. Ooh, lucky to get contact on that. I kind of panicked a little bit because it looked good. Way outside.
There with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a looper to left.
That'll work. I was very late on that. I definitely, that was a lot of luck there. That's okay. All right, Kyle Lewis coming on in here.
So stepping in is Kyle Lewis.
71 ribbies, 24 homers. He's batting over 30 or over 300, I should say.
You could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Now the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play.
That was a pretty okay contact, and it's a little too just not high enough in the zone.
It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay, but he gets
He's safe. I almost fucked all of that up. I thought I sent him to third cleanly. I thought I'd be able to get him first to third. It dropped kind of weirdly, bloop shot wise. I thought I had him cleanly going to third. I realized that I'd stopped him Or he stopped all the way. Stopped completely at second. It's outside. Yeah, I thought I had him at third. I realized too late, and by that time he had just kind of strolled into second. Whew. Crisis averted. Would have ended the inning in a very dumb way. It's kind of looking down there, but...
Set and the 1-1 down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Damn it.
1-2. Here it is. And
oh my God.
tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. We are still scoreless.
Oh, come on.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Uh-oh. Please no, not hiccups. Please no.
From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw is in time.
Thankfully, he only had 12 speed. Otherwise, that would have been a base hit.
So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And now the first pitch.
Fouled away.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. That misses as the ball player
Ooh.
1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Neither
I disagree. I thought that was strike 3.
Battle continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Damn. Should have been an out. Instead, it's a base hit. Double play is in effect, so that's okay.
Great seasons, and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition? This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
In now, Christian Walker. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I don't think that was a very good pitch.
A lot of traffic hitting a base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitch is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
That was a curveball right over the middle of the plate. Very bad.
First and second now, one man out. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third.
Out. He is out. He is out. He's out.
That's a tough one right there. You're already in scoring position, so if you're a base runner in that situation, you got to see it actually get away if you're going to try and take third.
That is the rare time that has ever actually worked in my benefit.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
There we go. Let's go. Thank fucking the Lord. The Lord. Oh my God. So we are an incredibly lucky strikeout and a solid throw / dumb base running decision away from a couple of those. Whew. Whew. That's the weirdest way I've ever gotten out of jams before. Getting out number 2 on the throw to third base, and then getting the strikeout, and then just even that strikeout call was still ridiculous in the first inning. God damn it. God damn it. He's leaving these over the middle of the plate, and I'm still not able to do anything with them. That's frustrating. I was hoping to ride yesterday's momentum into today's game, or previous day's game, whatever.
At the plate now is Tom Murphy, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming, here it is.
We did get him to throw 15 pitches in that first inning, so that's pretty good. We're also throwing a lot of pitches on our side.
That missed close. It's ball 2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hit in the air down the line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That's the second one I've missed today.
Here comes the 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up.
Oh, God.
Let's see where he's going now.
Got him.
Fuck. I was looking fastball. He pulled that string again. I wasn't expecting back-to-back off speed there.
For him in Wednesday's ball game. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied down the left field line. Peralta on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Couple of cutters. I've missed some hits here.
Right side hit hard.
That?
And
okay.
That is through into right field for a single.
A couple of the hits that I've had have been late. He acts like I did that intentionally. He's like, yeah, he was really trying to drive the ball to the opposite field. No.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. And there's a
way early on that. Way early on that. Don't know that I would have been able to do anything with it, but
282 to start play, 17 home runs and 36 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Walker has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Mariners leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score.
3 hits, no runs for either team, no errors, which is good news.
Ready now is Dom Marolio. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Normally, when it's a scoreless game and there's only 3 hits, seems like it's going a little bit quicker.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, Tim Locastro. He singled in his first AB. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
There we go.
Bag himself for the out.
Are you heat or cool today? Heat or cold? What are you?
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the first offering.
This is from a pitch count perspective. This is an inning I need to keep short.
Because they certainly can tell from their dugout, this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's the 0-2.
Ah, I said it, and of course,
Third inning,
we're good.
no
We're good.
score
We're
to
good.
this point.
We're fine.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
I fucked that pitch up. That was really bad. I'm lucky I'm getting this one back. That was real bad. Look at that. I threw that toward the bottom of the zone, and it was 3/4 of the way up outside.
Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he takes
I've been giving up a lot of hits, and so my timing isn't quite as good.
for him here in this one.
This happened a couple of times this season where it's just like the first pitch was hit in this game, and so
The belt, kicks and
I've been pitching a lot from the stretch where the timing's a little bit quicker.
better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first
Okay,
beats him
all right.
easily, and the side is
That'll work.
retired.
Still a good inning pitch count from a pitch count perspective. Still good. Only threw about 10 there. It was looking really good at the start, but that's all right. Hi, Heidi.
Third turn through the order, and fans of the Mariners have really been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
Good stuff.
We're pretty close to 200 home runs.
Bottom of the inning now. And
All
at
right.
the plate will be the speedy outfielder,
Jake Fraley.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hits
Oh.
softly down the line at first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one.
That wasn't even an intentional bunt.
One gone now in the Mariners' third inning.
That was a really bad at-bat again.
J.P. Crawford.
Ugh, gross.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now
God damn,
swing,
these
he
circle-
tips it here, and
what are they,
off his
circle
arm
change?
behind the plate. That hurts.
Yeah, circle changeups. Give me some trouble here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And now here is Kyle Lewis. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
After it is Peralta. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Sometimes it just seems like I'm dumb.
Set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran
Nah, that was
outfielder,
just a
David
really
Peralta.
bad.
The
That was a really
old
bad
pitching and
sequence.
Defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
In there, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Reined in.
Yeah, pulled him off the
That
bag.
has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution.
I actually hit LB to try to cancel the throw because I saw that it just wasn't going to happen. I was so shifted. I was shifted so far that it's just like, nah.
There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Now, Arizona, I recognized in the previous series, they take a lot on the first pitch, and then the second pitch is where they really start swinging.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Like, almost like they're like, look, we might not have the best at-bats, or the best bats in the league, but we're going to make sure that they give up 6 pitches an inning regardless.
You see, they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he takes a called strike at the knees.
See, there's another just
A base hit his first time up.
not even really seeming to think about it or anything.
And
There's a swing.
foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right back to the mound, could be an easy 2. And they'll flip on to first to record the out.
I'm sure that people are going to look at that and think, why? Gonzalez had so much momentum that I didn't want to throw it to second and have disaster strike. Instead, I just took the for sure out at first.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good job of
I didn't realize he was going to go.
there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Wow.
First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. A run on a couple of hits here.
I did not think he was going to go.
Bottom of inning number 4.
Wild.
D-backs lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Thought that was going to get to the wall.
So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as we show you the Mariners leaderboard, you can see right there his total currently second best on the Seattle roster.
Freely way up there. Wow. 153, 152, 150. Haniger coming up next. 0 for 1. So Kyle Seager actually has the lead right now as far as hits are concerned.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Pops this one up. Walker trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
To Cabrera for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
They really turned 2 there? Ooh, boy.
After the double play.
Half a step.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Peralta. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 1-0. Digging in will be Dom Marolio.
I'm still thinking about the top of that 4th inning. I don't know. His momentum was pulling him so far. I took the guaranteed out. I guess throw it home next time? It seems like a dumb move, but he probably hesitated enough at third base to...
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right.
He probably hesitated enough at third to make sure, or to at least make it a play at the plate. I didn't think he was going to go. I mean, how many times have I seen that throughout the season of, like, I almost count on it, you know, like, here's a situation where there's a guy on third, we have 1 out, whatever. We have to either get a strikeout or get something that doesn't move him. I probably made the right call, but I don't know. Weird sequence there. The interesting thing is, so if you go back to the Gonzalez play, where it was maybe could have been a double, but I just went for the safe single, or the safe 1 out. If I miss, and it's you know, bases loaded, a force out at home, you know, that's in play. That's a factor.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. As the sinker to him finds the zone.
I don't know.
For strike
it was weird. I am also not feeling super great at the plate today.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he gets there.
Wow. Wow, what a fucking play, Fraley. That's why you're in left field, because you're really fucking fast and good. Whew. I mean, that's a stolen hit right there. I took a hit away because I put speed out there.
Thanks,
Hi, Heidi.
Matt. I talked with Mariners manager
Hi,
Scott
Heidi.
Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, John Murphy.
All right.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Damn it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunched
Fucking
him up on
tied
that
me up.
as
There
he
was
swings
no
and
reason to
misses
go
the
for that.
first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Bundy up to 19 wins.
At the plate, Evan White. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
That was terrible.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 1-2. A weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try again, 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and there to bring it in is Cabrera.
I'll take that. I'll take that little pop out. It was a really bad start. Worked it back at least to even. I might have been a ball 3, but
yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game.
Fuck me. God damn it. I hate this circle change.
Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters. After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
all right, kind of fighting back, fighting some of these pitches. Okay, just kidding. Wow. All right.
Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Getting a little frustrated on the offensive side of things.
Now the 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first.
There we go. Nice play there.
Retired here to begin
That'll work.
the 6th. So next to hit is David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch.
I'm lucky I'm getting that one back.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 4.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the AB now.
Real early on that one.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top 1-0.
All right, top of the lineup. Time to get something going here. Fraley's 0 for 2. Had a decent at bat the first time, saw 3 balls, and then hit a strike.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jake Fraley is the batting
Last time, not as good. Swung on the first pitch, out pretty much immediately.
1-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Sent on the ground out to second.
That unfortunately.
Flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Next to hit is J.P. Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt.
God damn it.
One out, nobody
He has
on.
complete, full confidence in that circle change.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
2, stand up 2. It's a stand up 2.
Second with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second.
We've struggled to produce any runs.
Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
There you go, J.P. Crawford.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. And he puts it on the ground to second.
That is not what I wanted at all.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in is Kyle Seager. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here's the 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Ahmed has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. 1 left for Seattle. They still trail 1-0. Frustration boiling over with an opportunity missed. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt.
I'm looking for that circle change so much that the high fastballs are.
And they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. No balls in 1 strike.
Well, the good news is I'll get those guys up in the bottom half of the 9th. No, I won't. Just kidding.
Crawford fields it cleanly. And the off-balance
That's fine. That's fine.
Late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Seager was a step off. Crawford made a hell of a throw. That's all right. That's all right.
Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it. You're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw. And it's solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-2 once more is taken.
That was ugly. Ugly.
Escobar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Count still at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was
That was strike 3.
1 and 2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
This is foul right side. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, a double play.
That was a nice double play. I was a little worried that he was not going to get that throw to second correctly because that was very weird. Body contortion. He's just whipping it. Kind of not really looking at it. Good thing we have, I guess, Patrick Mahomes at first base.
And stepping in, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Chopped weakly to the left. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out.
Man, I've only given up the one run.
They hold a 1-0 lead. So now here is Mitch Haniger. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
He left that one a little more,
But he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah,
a little more elevated than some of his other
Dan
stuff.
kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Ty France.
Interesting. Started with that
Harrison
fastball.
watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, and it's even at 1.
Oh, back-to-back fastballs. A little surprised in that.
Right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory.
Fuck.
Foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Everything's been, well, 75% fast, 100% low.
Send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base.
I can't.
It becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds
Thank
up in time.
fucking God that was a check swing.
You know he
Jesus
wants that on the mound,
fucking Christ.
especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
From the stretch. Swing high.
Go,
drive,
go,
feet
go,
deep.
go, go, gone! Yes, Tom Murphy!
Lead.
Yes! Tom Murphy! Woo!
It's a 2-run shot.
I fucking hate how difficult I make all this on myself. It's like I just crank the difficulty to 11. My own ineptitude. Thank you, Tom Murphy.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillow.
There,
Finally
fucking
able to get
finally
this offense
getting on
to
top of a
the
circle
ball.
change right there.
Swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
God. I believe that's home run number 186 for the Mariners here. They're going to leave him in. We still have one out here.
In now, Devin White.
That was a bad swing. That was a bad swing.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Damn it. He's pitching real quick here.
Got him swinging
Fuck
in
my
the dirt.
face. God damn it.
makes the throw to first. 2 down.
From elation to frustration, again swinging over the top of a garbage fucking off-speed pitch.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As the first pitch to him
Ooh,
is
boy, that
swung
one
on
was
and missed for
right by
strike
me,
one.
way too late.
I know that
Looking in a pretty good
fastball
area.
registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster
Fuck.
than that. For this
Stop.
offensive player,
Jesus
after coming
fucking
off the
Christ.
curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
They're both cold. I'll have to leave Gonzalez in a little bit longer.
2 home.
Just calm down. I wonder what the percentage of swings immediately following a home run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
So I've hit, I think, 186 home runs in this season.
Ball 3.
After the immediate next batter, what percentage is that first pitch a swing? Because that has been a thing that I have noticed, is I get too amped about it.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
I hate that I swung at that pitch.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight.
Problem is it's been all or nothing.
Mariners.
I am so reliant on home runs. It's so bad. I wonder what percentage of runs I have scored have been via a home run.
He'll start us off in the 8th.
Because there have been games where it's been 100% of the runs are scored on homers. All right.
He's set. Here it comes.
Fouled that one off. A little surprised to see him swing like that.
Right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now a flare out toward right center.
Wow.
Moore is there.
What a perfect
Looks it
hit.
into his glove, and there's one gone. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA.
And
as you
Delaplane,
can see
Gonzalez,
there,
and
he's
Sadler
currently
all up
fifth
there.
place in that department in the
Nice.
AL race. Next will be the designated hitter, Tim Locastro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And
Oh,
takes
interesting.
the bag himself.
I hit B, but he just ran to the base.
Next, it'll be Nick Ahmed. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
We will have to deal with the heart of their lineup, 3, 4, 5, at least.
Ball 1. And they'll go
That's
off
fucking
here as
strike
this
2,
pitch
motherfucker.
misses. It's 2-1.
What is that bullshit?
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Fraley gets there
Yeah.
for the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the
So
Diamondbacks.
Gonzalez with 8 strong innings here. I was going to bring in Munoz, but I warmed him up a little too late, so whatever.
Tyler Clippard is on to pitch.
Tyler
Bullpen in
Clippard.
the bottom half of the 8th.
Those are his stats. The Cougars losing by 2 today. 21-19 to BYU. Fire their coach, and all of a sudden the shit hits the fan.
Here's the first pitch.
I'm just kidding. Get fucked. Get fucked, Nick Rolovich. Get absolutely fucked. Or get a little tiny little shot, you fucking baby. Change up, splitter. 2-seam, 4-seam, 12-6 curve. Oh, God. These are slow pitches. Changeup tops out at 81. We're looking at 73 to 91 miles an hour. Gross. Gross. I hate this. Fraley. 0 for 3. For whatever reason, the Diamondbacks, I just struggle to get hits with Fraley. We lost the 20-some-odd game hitting streak with him in Arizona. Came right back, got a bunch of hits in the Houston series, and now we're right back to over.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That would have been Fraley's third homer.
Get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces.
God, that was so close. It was also a much closer play at second than I thought it was going to be, especially with his speed.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he rips it on the ground to second.
God damn it, that was a perfect hit, Crawford. Thank you for advancing Fraley to third.
And now, Kyle Lewis. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters.
That was
He can clutch up
perfect.
when it really counts.
Fuck.
And now the first pitch. As
Oh, good
changeup
Lord.
will get him to commit too early
Ugh.
and strike one.
Ugh.
Action
Gross.
now in the Arizona bullpen.
Gross. Ew. Yuck. All right.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from
I don't know why I did that. That's the symbol for out. Safe.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Another insurance run on top of it.
Striding forward now, the Mariners' cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. In past history against Tyler Clippard, he's 1 for 5.
Real low on that two-seam fastball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
All right. Do I go down low? Oh, shit.
This is on the ground to the right side. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play.
Did he just like fall down? What the hell happened there? That was so weird.
And no one left on base.
That was such a bizarre. It didn't seem like it was going to be like it needed to be that dramatic. All right. Here we go. Ken Giles coming in looking for save number 41. He's 40 out of 42 conversions and opportunities in 59 games. A 3-2 record, 58 innings pitched. .93 ERA, 88 to 5, strikeouts to walks. And we start with the slider. Slider, which for the most part is lost. I've lost the handle of over the last couple of weeks. Looking good early. Looking good early. You like to see it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
No balls and a strike to count.
I like that he said that he's like forced to switch sides. Like, you could not, you know.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one
There we go.
completely tied him up.
So he ran the fastball.
Gonzalez, 8 solid innings of work, 7 hits, the 1 run, 1 earned, 4 strikeouts on 87 pitches. Paxton is, I think, usually our strikeout machine. Gonzalez typically pitched to contact.
This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
To the plate now, David Peralta. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Giles sets 0-1 on its way. Popped up. Murphy
Go, go, go.
shading to his right, 2 gone.
Oh, God. So it was a really slow start for the Mariners. I feel very fortunate to be in this position. I'd like to thank Tom Murphy. Tom Murphy, Jake Fraley, Kyle Lewis, coming through when it mattered most.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
A little unfocused there.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
I don't know if I realized that Marte was a switch hitter. As if he wasn't dangerous enough. As if he wasn't good enough. He can bat from both sides.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled off.
Ooh.
Arizona down to its last strike. Swing.
Got him! Let's go! Let's fucking go, baby!
But even more so when it's in front of the home
It was really not a good game for the Mariners. Got a lot of hits, couldn't do anything with them.
Close 3-1 the final. The Seattle Mariners jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
2-run shot in the 7th, 1 run in the 8th. Gonzalez picks up win number 16. Holy shit.
Allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Ken Giles earns the save out of the bullpen. His 41st
Ken
of
Giles,
the
41st save of the year. I don't know why. I don't know where I'm getting these numbers.
And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
There's like, that's 2 Ken Giles highlights. Is there one more? Do you have one more? Oh, that was it too. All right. Seattle getting the win. Marco Gonzalez both getting the win and player of the game honors. 8 innings pitched, 7 hits, 4 strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned run. Great performance there. Gave up the 7 hits, but that's fine. Got out of most of the jams. Made maybe a questionable decision there in the top of that 4th inning, but I don't know. I still think it works. I think it makes sense to go for the sure out on the play where Gonzalez's momentum is carrying him a couple more steps, because I don't think he's going to get it to second, regardless of how slow they are. I think the change that I should make is on the following hit, the following grounder, throw it home. Just throw it home, give it a shot. I think worst case scenario, we were going to end up with runner on 1st and 3rd with a run scored. You know, I don't know. Maybe I made the correct decision in both situations. But other than that, Marco Gonzalez pitched a solid game. Zach Gallen pitched well, 7 innings, 7 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, and a disgusting pitch that I never want to see again. He does unfortunately get pegged with the loss, thanks to Tom Murphy's 2-run home run, his lone hit of the game, coming through in the clutch. J.P. Crawford with a double on 2 for 4. Jake Fraley 1 for 4, double and a run. That was batted in by Kyle Lewis. Ken Giles getting save number 41, and Marco Gonzalez becoming our second pitcher with 16 victories this season as the Mariners take game 1 of this series 3-1. Did not look good early. Thankfully, just kind of stuck with it and kind of just chipped away. Kept it close. Gave myself an opportunity. But as it gets into those late innings, I start to like really panic and be like, ah, fuck, like we're running out of outs here, and we're running out of outs quickly. Damn. But there you go. Smacking my controller on the table. I apologize. That is game number 141. Seattle gets to 88-53. I'm curious to see if we can get to 100 wins. We do have some tricky teams coming up, and could face Ohtani twice against when we play Los Angeles, which would be unfortunate. But we'll see what happens, and you can tune in to see what happens every single day at 1 p.m. right here on youtube.com/Shawnosaurus Rex. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's baseball game, a 3-1 victory. Making it 2 in a row, getting off to a good start so that we can open these Allen and Ginter World's Champions baseball cards. These have been fun to open. We've been doing them for the last actually quite a while now. I had 8 in the original pack, and then I opened 2 out of that one. So the last 10 series victories, we've been looking at Allen and Ginter cards, and they've been fun. I've had a really good time. Those are some of the better cards I bought. But there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We will see you in the next installment of Mariners Baseball tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific Time. Taking on Arizona. Game 2. That'll feature James Paxton for the Mariners. Find out what happens. Be sure to subscribe. Ring that bell. Do all that good stuff. And thank you for watching. Go Mariners.